Hello and welcome to our AFJ Solutions demonstration video. My name is Richard Josey. I'm the lead solutions architect at AFJ Solutions, and today I'm going to take you through two of our products, Calvarian Automation and the AFJ Cherwell mobile app. Before we get started, if you'd like any further information on these products following the demonstration, their brochures are available alongside other AFJ resources featured within our booth. So welcome to this quick demonstration on using the Calvarian automation platform with the Cherwell IT service management platform. The reason we want to use an automation platform in service management is to be able to deliver the benefits of reduced delivery time and the amount of human effort required to deliver service requests. We can increase the accuracy with which service requests are delivered by providing the right information first time directly into the automation, which results in an enhanced user experience as our end users are getting their requests fulfilled faster and with a greater success rate. This platform will sit behind Cherwell, so they're used in conjunction with each other. So what we're going to be showing now is a specific type of service request being logged in Cherwell. So the flow we're going to be following is that the end user raises the ticket in Cherwell. The Cherwell system will then trigger a Calvarian runbook, which is an automation runbook, which will go off and automatically create an Office 365 user. Once this has been performed by the automation platform, it will update the ticket details in Cherwell and the end user will receive the information that they need, in this case, login details. And assuming everything has gone successfully, the ticket will automatically be closed. So what I'm going to show now is the logging of a request through the Cherwell portal. So in here, we have got the Office 365 automation pack, which includes all of the runbooks for these different functions and specific forms within Cherwell in order to enable you to log these. I'm going to choose Office 365 user. I'm going to fill out a name and a job title. And here for license type, what we've got is a choice for all of the licenses that we have available in this organization. And this is being driven from the data that is available in Office 365. So here we have choices of E3 or E5, which is Microsoft speak for their license type names. And the E5 includes telephony for Teams. So we're going to say this particular user has a need for the outbound telephony in Teams and submit the request. So here we are coming across into the rich client to look at the same ticket that we just logged through the portal. So we can see all of the details from our specifics form here. What we can also see in the ticket is that the status has been set to resolved. The reason we've resolved the ticket is because the user has been successfully created. If we look here in the integration feedback, we can see that the login details have been provided. In this case, this will also have been emailed out to the requester as well. So we've got the username and password that we need for our new user, John. What we can also see in here is the activity trace, which is all the steps within the automation that have been run and their outputs. So we can see here, for example, that we've successfully assigned a license to a user. It's perfectly possible that in our Office 365 instance, we've run out of licenses and that we would get a failure here, in which case we'd route the ticket to the service desk for them to be able to handle that scenario. So you can see from here, what we've got is a ticket that's been logged through the portal. It's been automatically implemented and resolved using the automation. So this brings us significant reduction in delivery time. It reduces the amount of human effort that is required to fulfill these types of requests. This frees up our humans to do more high-level activities which require more human touch and keeps them focused on things which are useful for them to be working on. It increases the accuracy of our delivery. So for example, here we have first name dot last name as being the convention for email addresses. And this is going to be fulfilled without any chances for errors being made on the service desk. So an example of an error here could be somebody misspelling John's name, for example. So overall, because of these, we get an enhanced user experience because it's very simple for people to be able to go onto the portal, request the things they need to request, get things delivered in an accurate and in a timely manner. I'm now going to introduce you to the AFJ Cherwell mobile app, a great tool for increasing the mobility and efficiency within your company. Okay, so here I am in the AFJ mobile app. What you're seeing here to start with is the My Approvals list. So I can use this, I can get notifications for it coming through my notifications area, and I can use this to check out my approvals that I have and to see what the details are, and I can approve or deny or abstain as per my approvals process. What I can also do, if I'm an engineer, for example, I can look at my events and I can see what topics I have up and coming, my future tasks, overdue tasks I have. In these cases, these are incidents, and I can see my approval here. This is the approval that you just saw that I need to approve by tomorrow. I can also come to the incidents list and see what are the incidents that I need to work on, and I can clearly see here on the right hand side what status they're currently in, because that's icon driven. Get used to using this as an engineer. I can quickly see exactly what that means, and I can see here that there's one that's been assigned to me that I haven't done anything with at the moment. This is this one here for Eric. So now from here I can see the information around this. I can look to see the customer and see his information. I can see any journal notes that have been added onto this ticket. But what I can also do here is I can start moving through the process. So on the left hand side, I can either select to accept that I'm going to go to the user, or I can accept that I'm going to do the remote access, which is the icon with the Wi-Fi as part of the icon. Now in this instance, I'm going to choose to go to the user. So I'm going to choose to accept that, and it's now moved the status into being accepted. And I'm going to go to the user. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to navigate there. So I'm going to get in my car and I'm going to start navigating to the customer. So it says, would I like to start navigating? I'm going to say yes. Now it's going to give me a choice of the apps that I have on my phone. If I had a default app selected, it would jump straight to that. And in this case, I'm going to choose Google Maps. And there we can see Google Maps is now taking me off to where I need to go. It's only 6 hours and 10 minutes away. Fantastic. So for the purposes of this, I'm just going to assume that I've made it there, and I'm going to mark, yep, I've now arrived on site. So now this can be used to say, right, I'm arrived, I'm waiting to be able to get access to this person. When I get access to them, I can mark that I can begin work. Now, from here, if I need to, I can pause ticket, so let's put it into pending. It's part of the normal incident process. I can choose my pending reason, or I can take it to closure. So if we assume that we have finished this, I can say, right, this is untrained user, for example, and I can say here, trained user, correct usage of Teams. And then if I need to, I could add a signature to this, or I could add an image, in which case it's going to go straight to my phone, so I could take a photo and attach that directly to the ticket. And then here I can hit complete.